Okay, everybody, welcome to Sunday. Exhibition game against Prince George. We're going to have Unruh taking that draw. He's going to get that over to Gibb. Gibb's going to put it down deep. Holden going to go try and pick it up in the corner. He'll get it from in behind the net out front. To Unruh, it's loose. There's a shot. Oh, backhand by Gibb. Goalie was there. Makes a save. Leave that same line out there. We're going to have Bookham and Whitford on the back end. It's going to come to Holden. He's going to try and get it to the corner. Prince George will take over and they'll get it out. Going to go far side. Bookham. He's going to chip that one ahead to Gibb. Gibb up through Unruh's stick. Come out the other way. Prince George get it to the blue line. It's going to be taken over by Gibb. Now Holden's going to try and get it deep. He wants to get off the ice. It's going to be off a skate, down into the corner. And out comes Hall, Berger, and Zoe. We'll have Osterlin and Pittum on the back end now. Zoe's going to pick it up on the half wall, get it down deep for Hall in the corner. Prince George will come out of the pile. It's going to get past Pittum at the blue line. He's going to take it over, dump it back in. Prince George will take over control. They're going to come up the middle. Now it's a 3-on-2 going the other way. We're cutting to the middle. There's a shot. First shot. From in tight. Prince George, a minute and a half in with an early 1-0 lead. Bring it back to center ice. Unfortunately, that was a nicely placed shot. The guy walked right from the middle. That's going to be Yates now, getting it up to Telford. Telford at the blue line. There's a whistle. Must have touched somebody on the bench. Indeed it did. We'll have a face-off right down below us. Morgan going to take this one. He's going to win that cleanly. Callison's going to go pick it up. He's going to ring that one all the way around to off the linesman's skate. Now Telford, that was Morgan. He's going to get it over to Telford. That's off a stanchion, all wonky-like. Callison is going to try and muscle this puck forward and out. Along the half wall, Morgan's working. He's trying to separate the puck. Now it's going to be Prince George picking it up. It's going to come out front. Come to the blue line. Oh, there's a deflection. Oh, right from the top of the circle. It's going to be put across, but intercepted by Morgan. Morgan now, he's got the red line. He'll dump it in and go for a change. Out comes Holden again. Spying on his man. He just about picks that one off. Gibb now puts it back into the pile. It's going to be Prince George coming out. That one's intercepted by Whitford. He read that one well. Now it's a 2-on-1. He's going wide. He's going to put it out front. Oh, and Unruh had his stick all tied up. That one's going to sneak through some skates. Prince George at the blue line. It's going to be Unruh. He blows the tire. It's still in. We're going to try and get this one, but it's off. Bookham. Oh, nice stick by Holden. Keep that one. There's a shot from the blue line with traffic in front. That one finds the back of the net. Fort St. John had possession of that puck early, and then now are scrambling around. Couldn't quite get that puck out. As a result, back to center ice. 2-0 is the score now. Here's Berger. Tries to get that one to Hall. Hall had overskated it. Now they're going to come far side. That was offside. Hall going to take this draw. Wins that one straight back past Osterlin, right down to the corner. He'll be the first one to pick it up. He's going to have it taken off his stick and behind the net. Prince George is going to come back to the point. We'll get it to the half wall, bring it out to the slot. Hall, though, takes over. Now it's a 2-on-2 coming the other way with Zoe. Hall's forced to the corner. Going to throw that one out front. Nobody was there except the Prince George player at the blue line. And they'll bring it the other way, try and chip it around Pitham. Osterlin's going to go collect it behind the net. Get that one to Berger. Berger up to Hall. Here he goes again. He's going to try something different. He's going to flip this one high, right on the goalie. Stoppage and play. 4 minutes gone. Exactly in the first period. Prince George off to a quick 2-0 lead. Morgan. That one's taken to the corner. Morgan's trying to work his man off the puck. Down comes Yates for some support. Prince George will break out the other way. Dipsy doodling. They'll get that one to the blue line. Callison's going to just chip that one out. They'll dump it back in. Callison will dump it back out. Prince George will come the other way, and Telford just about stripped him of the puck there. Right at the blue line. Prince George will gather it up across the red line and dump it in. Now Fell. He's going to get that one to the blue line, or to the blue line. That's as far as he can get. Callison reverses the play back to Yates. Yates got Morgan in stride, but bounces off his stick at center ice, and they just dump it back in. Callison will pick it up again, chip it ahead to Yates once more. Yates chipped that one off the boards, but Prince George is there, and they just dump it back in. And now Fell's going to dump that one the length of the ice, but it goes off a skate. Oh, and Holden just about picked that one off. Here's Gibb. He'll dump it in from the blue line. Holden's going to give chase. Picks that one off. Can't get the puck out front to Gibb. That was a scramble and scrum in behind the net. Looks like the referee will finally blow that whistle. 5.5 minutes gone now, first period. Unruh looking in, trying to win this one. He does. He gets it to Holden. Holden on the half wall. He's drugged down, but no call. It's going to be Gibb trying to get that one over to Unruh. Couldn't do it. He's still working hard down in the corner. Manages to get to his feet, pick that puck up. Trying to get it over out front to Unruh. Can't. Whitford can't keep that one in. Now Bookham will just chip it back from center ice to the blue line. Unruh working on his man. Gibb back to Whitford. Whitford chip this one off the wall to Gibb. Gibb's going to chip it behind him up to Unruh. Unruh working wide. He's taking off the puck, but it gets down to the corner anyways. Unruh over to Holden. Holden tried to put it out front, but there was nobody there. Pitham has that one go off his skates. Prince George will dump it deep. Osterlin. Now Unruh's going to come down and give some support. Wraps it back around to the blue line, but nobody was there. There, Pitham makes a poster. Unruh follows up, makes another poster of the same kid. This will be Osterlin. He's going to get this one ahead to Berger. Berger in his skates momentarily. As he carried it across the blue line. Unfortunately, Unruh was half a step ahead. Hall wins that drop. Zoe back to Pitham. Pitham goes forward. Now he has a man step around him. Now they cut into the middle. Shot wide. Hall on his horse. He's got a man wide, but can't But Berger follows that one up, drags that one to the middle. Shot weakly along the ice. Right to the goalie. Now we got just over 7.5 played first period. Hall wins that draw straight sideways to Berger's wing along the wall. It's going to come to Callison. Callison's in a battle right at the blue line. Prince George manages to get it out. Now it's going to be Fell off the far wall to Hall. Hall's going to dump it in, and Zoe's going to give chase. And Prince George, though, they just pick that one up. Now they go stretch it out far side. Hall comes in like a freight train as soon as we touch the puck. It's gonna, another shot from the blue line. That one he would want back. Bring it back to center ice, 3-0. Morgan, Telford, Yates, Whitford, and Bookham on the points. It's going to be Morgan getting to the red line. He'll dump that one deep. Yates will give chase. That's off the netting. That one will come outside as it went off Yates' stick. We'll have the same guys out there. Morgan. Prince George wins that one. They're going to dump that right on the Bookham's skate. Yates up the wall right to Prince George player. It's going to come off him. Now it's going to be Morgan picking this one up. Getting that one over to Yates in the slot. Yates forced off the puck. Whitford dumped that one back into the corner out front. Nobody was there except Prince George players. Now just skate this one out. Telford leaning on his man though, right at the red line. It's going to be Bookham up to Whitford. Whitford dump that one off the linesman at the blue line. Now Prince George coming out the other way, straight up the middle. It's going to go just wide of the net. Now it's going to be Gibb getting this one up to Unruh. Unruh will take off his stick right at the blue line. Get it deep. No icing. Now they'll chip it around. Gibb forcing that play. It's going to come to Osterlund at the blue line. He gets a shot towards the net. Holden will drag this one around. Looking for Gibb out front. Gibb has his stick all tied up. Unruh, he'll reverse the play to Gibb. Gibb in the corner. Trying to kick it ahead to from his skate to his stick. He's going to get it to Osterlund at the blue line. That one's deflected wide. Holden tries to drag that one around the man, and it's going to get back to Osterlund. Osterlund's going to pinch down in the corner. He's going to be made a sandwich of. Unruh, oh, the shot in tight. Bounced it off the goalie's chest. Hit him at the blue line. Loses that puck. Holden, he's going to take over and dump it towards the goal. He wants to get off for a line change. Prince George now, they'll get that one ahead. Osterlund bumped off the puck. He's going to get it to Unruh. He's going to circle down low. Chip this one to the boards. Nobody but Prince George is there. Now Unruh's going to pick it up. Get it to the red line. He wants to go for a change. Prince George nicely read by Zoe, lifting the stick. Now Pittum down in behind the net. Trying to chip that one ahead, but can't. Osterlin, though, he's going to reverse the play. Get this one ahead to Berger. Berger looking far side. He's got Zoe in stride, but it's just out of his reach, and Prince George turns it over, coming the other way. Hall now. He's going to get this one to Fell. Fell is going to dump this one the length of the ice. Well, they'll wave it off. Fell and Callison out there on the point now. Zoe and Berger, Hall. Prince George just passing the puck along to each other. Callison ahead to Zoe. It's going to come to the blue line. Now Hall, just has that one stripped at the blue line. Offside. 8:23 to play. First period. Down by 3. Far side, it's going to be Yates now up to Morgan. Morgan trying to work one-on-one. He's forced to the corner. He's got Telford out front. Yates. And that one just comes outside. Bookham back to Whitford. Whitford carries it across the blue line. Our guys hadn't cleared the zone yet. Offside was called. Morgan. Telford on the outside and Yates was on the inside. Now it's Whitford. He's looking to go wide. He's going to get this one to the blue line as far as he gets it. Prince George will turn it around where Bookham has to pick it up. He's going to bounce that one off the side of the net. Still loose. Prince George is going to come out with it. They've got 2 guys standing wide open in front. And then they try and pass it back to the blue line. Now Yates will just dump this one towards the goal. Going for a line change. Prince George up the middle. Coming out far side, working on Osterlin. Osterlin stands his man up. Now Gibb. He's got it. Over to Holden. Holden working wide. He goes to the corner and dumps it. Prince George takes over. Now it's going to be Prince George working 2-on-2. Cutting wide on Pittham. Cutting to the middle. Osterlin breaks that one. Oh, and that one's thrown out front. Gibb come back for some support. It's going to come to the blue line. Another shot off. Bodies. Goes wide. It's going to come to Prince George at the blue line. Another shot. Turn. Fire wide. It's going to be outside the blue line. Prince George will just dump it in, forcing Fort St. John to go back and get it. Holden has that one stripped off his stick. Now Prince George looking to center that one out front. Unruh. Drop back down for some support. Gibb gets it to the blue line. That's as far as it gets. Prince George will shoot it back in. Gibb can't hold that puck in. Another one thrown towards the net. Pittham blocks that shot. Oh, Gibb might get that one to Holden. And we dump it the length of the ice. Bring it back down. There's your time and your scoreboard. Oh, they're going to say inadvertent whistle as they had touched it. So let's bring it back to center ice. Hall wins that draw. Going to get it to Fell. Fell looking, loses that one right at center ice. Prince George will take over. Looking for their man. This one's brought out momentarily. Hall had possession, but Callison now trying to look for Hall far side. That's going to be offside. . Do it again, right down in front of us. 5:29 to play. Far side. My apologies. Hall, Zoe, and Berger out there. Prince George wins that draw. They're going to just chip that one to the blue line. That was offside, but that one's out front. 2 men there. Berger now in support. Puts it into a pile. Callison working 1-on-2. He's going to get that puck. If they touch it with his glove, that's going to be... Nope. It's going to be Berger. Or no, Zoe to Hall. Now they'll get this one back in, chip it in. Zoe spins and fires it to center ice. Prince George will take over and chip it in deep. Right, that was a pass by Fell right off the body, comes right to the front of the net. Now they'll work it into the blue line. Viens makes a glove save, knocks the puck down, covers it. We get a whistle. Four and a half. First period, Morgan wins that draw. It's going to be Bookham, gets it, wraps it around. Telford gets it to the blue line. He's got Yates far side, can't get the puck over to him. It's going to be dumped to Whitford. Whitford at the red line, back to Bookham. Bookham off the wall to Telford. Telford should pick this one up in stride, get it deep. That time, Bookham pinched in, kept that puck in momentarily. Now Morgan put that one back into Prince George's zone where they'll take over. Telford. Morgan along the boards. Prince George comes out of the pile with it. Now they'll get it forward as Whitford's going to the box. Head contact. .328 to go. Flyers looking for their first goal of the game. Killing a penalty is not the way to do it. We'll have Osterlund and Pittam, Gibb and Unruh. It's going to be Unruh flipping that one up to center ice, giving chase. They're going to go far side. Going to bounce off a stick. Now they're going to call that one offside, maybe. Obviously. Bring it down. Apparently they want to bring it all the way down. They're saying it was intentional. They'll bring it all the way down. Unruh is going to win this one. Now he'll flip this one out. Gibb on his horse. He's got a stride. Has that puck knocked off his stick at the last moment. Just about had a good scoring opportunity. Now Prince George will dump this one right in on net. Viens play it around to Osterlund. Osterlund up to Gibb to the blue line. They'll just dump this one towards the net. Osterlund's going to spin. He's got pressure on him. So you can't take that puck away. Prince George comes out back to the blue line. There's another shot coming. It's wide. Viens seals off the front bottom of the net. Prince George swooped in and he's going to make it to the blue line. And this time Gibb will get it out down the length of the ice and go for a change. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to play in the period. 45 seconds left in the penalty to Whitford for head contact. Now Prince George, they'll bring it out again. Working down on Callison. Out front. A nice play to the back of the net. It's a 4-0 lead. Bookham couldn't quite tie his man up in front. Pass across. One-timer to the back of the net. Back to center ice we go again. Down by 4. I think we've almost had that many shots. Not quite. That one's going to come to Callison. He's going to bounce that one, give it right back to Prince George player at the blue line. Now fell behind his own net. Going to wrap this one back around to Zoe. Zoe gets it to the blue line, or to the red line. Now Callison at the blue line. Can't get that puck out. It's going to come still to the blue line. This time Callison will get it out. He's going to go for a skate. Working one on 3. Mr. Hall was offside. And we're going to the power play. Hooking was the call. It's going to be Zoe. That one's going to be picked up by Prince George, dumped the length of the ice. Viennes will set it up for Whitford. His penalty is expired, so looking, it's going to be to Berger. Berger straight to the center of the ice. Viennes with the glove save. Now they're going to put this one back onto Prince George's stick. We'll get it to the blue line. That was out. Prince George seems to want this puck more than we do. Under a minute to play. Yates will pick that one up off the draw. He's going forward. Going to work by himself. Looking. Get this one back to Bookham. Bookham is going to go far side to Gibb. Gibb shot off the blocker. Nice save, goalie. Here's Yates now. Setting up back to Bookham. Bookham down low to Gibb. Gibb calling for it. Couldn't handle the pass. It's going to come to Unruh. Now it's going to be Whitford. Back to Unruh. Unruh is going to bounce this one to Prince George player, and they're going to pick it up now off the wall. It's going to come to Bookham. Bookham, keep that puck in. Now Whitford. It's going to come center ice to a Prince George player as the buzzer goes. Our Flyers find themselves in a hole, down by 4 right now. And we'll be back in about 15 minutes for the second.